Hey guys, how you doing? So I'm actually coming back from being a panelist on The Point over at the Young Turks Network. Here's their channel. You should subscribe to them. They're really great people and they're awesome. And yeah, do that. And they'll be coming out like throughout the week. So you'll see updates from me on Twitter and such of like when those little episode segments come up. So keep an eye out for that. What I want to talk to you guys about today comes from this person. And her question was, how do you deal with pressure? Boom, 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 ba-da-doo-doo. Boom, 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 ba-da-doo-doo. Bum, bum. So here's the thing about pressure. I don't know how much I can help you guys on this one, I'm sorry. Pressure, I think, it comes in different forms. Like there's the small term, like high pressure situations, like when you're auditioning or when you're performing or when you're gonna take a test or something like that. You know, that's like high pressure for a little bit amount of time. But I think the kind of pressure most of us face and most of us struggle with is a more long-term, gravity, just like on us all the time kind of a pressure. Now, I'm not sure if there's anything that will take away the feeling of pressure. Like a couple of things to help do that. Take a walk. Taking a breath helps me a lot, especially when I'm gonna like perform or do an audition or do something that's high stress like that. Just a really good exhale will help me kind of settle into that. Exercise is another one that's, I think, the best way to kind of just get out your stress. I'll go running on my treadmill for like 3.5 miles, and after that, like, I just feel tremendously better. Nonetheless, though, like that long-term pressure is still gonna be there, and it doesn't. You can make yourself feel better for a little while, but it's this like everlasting. I have so much to do. And for me, the best way to handle that is to just acknowledge the little successes along the way, and to not beat yourself up, because you know what, life beats you up so much already. You don't need to do it to yourself anymore. And trust me, it's so, like, that is super hard for me to do, to not beat myself up. I do it all the time. Like if I come from an audition that I bombed, like my entire day is ruined. And I hate that. I hate that I can't just get over it. But if you are ever going to last in a high pressure, high stress sort of job, you have to pace yourself. And you have to acknowledge that you are doing a good job. When you do a good job, you have to learn to love yourself a little bit. And I can't tell you how high pressure doing Equals3 is, or frankly, even this is like kind of high pressure in its own way. Getting in front of a camera and talking as yourself, or even as a heightened version of yourself, it is stressful. It is high pressure. And unfortunately, there's not like some weird magic trick that I have that makes all the stress go away. I mean, it's constant. It's constant. And I have to keep it in check. You know, like how stressed out I let myself become. There are times that I'm just like, you know what? Today is gonna just be a take care of myself day. And I have a really hard time doing that, you know? Like, I don't give weekends to myself. I like to keep working because there's always something to be done. And that's so bad after a while. You become a zombie of a person. Everything is shit. Like, everything is shit. It's really about finding the calm in the chaos. Like a kung fu master. You have to like find the calm in the chaos, and I think a large part of that is breathing. I think a large part of it is taking time for yourself. So that's how I deal with pressure, is looking inward and kind of channeling out the world for a little bit, you know? But then you have to get right back into it, because it is super easy to get paralyzed by pressure and by stress. And that's not gonna help you at all. It's not gonna make any of the stuff go away. So it takes discipline, and it takes time, you know? It's a skill. It really is a skill to handle pressure. So anyway, I want to hear what you guys do to deal with pressure. I mean, like, I don't play an instrument, but I can imagine that would be therapeutic or something like that, or eating a donut. I don't know. I like donuts. I'm looking at a donut shop right now. That's why I brought that up. You guys know what I'm saying. So comment below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, I hope you liked that video. If you want to see another one, click the thumbnail. If you want to subscribe, click the subscribe button. If you want to see me singing Under Pressure without knowing all the words, click the derpy penguin. Where is that penguin? Where is he? Wait. There he is. I'm really surprised if you don't click him. Still, he's like right there. Come on.